Welcome back, guys. I think it's time to get Vancouver, Amarillo, Columbia, and Overland Park hooked up to passengers so that we can get these cities growing some more. So, that's a lot of passenger trains. Well, it's a lot of track laying. It's one line that we're going to put in there. Well, actually two. We'll put El Paso, Vancouver, Amarillo, and then Amarillo, Columbia, Overland Park, Santa Rosa, I think. So 2 train lines plus an express, maybe, going El Paso, Amarillo. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, I think it's time to do that. And where do we want the station? So we have the station here, but we're going to need another track for this. We already have one, but I want one more because there is. I also want to get Hollywood hooked into here. So there, and then platform. There, and you know what? I think let's fancy this up a bit. I mean, the station or the station building will stay the same, but we'll fancy up the roofs. There we go. We need, of course, the underpasses. So let's put those in there while we can see what we're doing. And then I think we'll just go completely like this. Make it a little different than the other ones that we made. And we'll have it completely set up like this. And I think that looks pretty good. Of course, the new platform is kind of fancier than the old ones, but at least we put in the nice roofs. Come on. There. Alright, that looks cool. That looks really nice. I like it. I like it. Alright. So, we'll have Vancouver coming in to the one closest, I think. And we need to put a Vancouver train station. Do we put it down the middle? I think the answer is no. I think we put it out here. So let's delete a bit of road. And let's put in a train station. Now, Vancouver is just 2 platforms. And we'll put it in. We need to turn a little bit at least. Something like that, I think, is okay. I think this train line is gonna go away as well. Oh, by the way, in between episodes, before I forget, I did clear out all of the train stations and tracks for this that were going around here. So this can now grow as it likes. And of course, while we're building this, we are not disrupting anything. So we can let the game go, which I think is nice. All right, so you're coming in there. Then at Amarillo, actually we need a through track on Vancouver, but that's okay. We can fix that up, or something. Yeah, I know you don't like that. I know you don't like that. I think we'll put this in. Let's put the roads in. Right. Like that. Right like that. And we'll put you in right around here. Okay, and we can quickly put this road in again, so that they don't complain about it. That's not the way I want it. That's still not the way I want it. That's the way I want it. All right. So there. That'll be a costly bridge, but that's okay. So that's El Paso, oh, New Plains, Vancouver, Amarillo. No, I think we're going to do Columbia as well. This is just going to be 2, and it's going to be a terminus. Let's take that out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong button, wrong button. I wanted to turn it, not raise it. And I think we'll put this in here. Something like that. Of course, this road will have to change some. And then Overland Park. We just want the one. Overland Park. I think I want to come down here and put in. So if we put in a street like that and delete this for now, and put you in here, I think that'll work. And you know what, let's connect this back up again. So that we don't get that complaint. You can just come in something like that, I suppose. Auto save. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Smooth that out a little bit. Alrighty. Well, they can go again. We don't have any warnings. So there. That's the route that we're taking. And this we need to take back. And we need to put in some tracks. And come over this way. Why are there roads there? That seems weird. Is that something I put in by mistake or something? I don't know. All right, we need to come across all of this. So I want to do something like that. That seems reasonable. Let's actually take this back just a tad and have it come into there. Now, do I want this to be like that? No, I really don't. I really don't. I think I want it like that. Okay. And of course, we need a second track, which will be coming out like this. Okay. And then we're coming back down. Oh, that plant there is in the way. We're gonna have to come around it. Well, it is what it is. Actually, I think maybe turning just a little bit this way might be the way to go. Let's get you going as well. And we'll do the inside one here first. I don't want too much terrain kerfuffle. I don't think we have a choice here. Well, basically, we don't have a choice here. All right. And then you need to come over there. But maybe not just like that. Let's pull you out. We need this kind of bridge, and we need shipping access. So that's fine. And I kind of want to bridge over here. Actually, we might as well do this. So, I think something like that will do. 19 million. Seems reasonable. And there, we are losing money, but that's of course also because we are spending a lot of money. I don't want this to come under, if we can. And then over. There won't be anything. You know what? Let's not do this just yet. We need to configure this, because this is actually wrong. It is very, very tough on the game deleting these things, it seems. But we're doing it anyway. Okay. High-speed tracks. go in there. Actually seems like everything is very hard work for the game right now. But the game is running at high speed while I'm doing this, so I suppose it has other things to do than worry about what I'm doing. And platforms. So this is definitely going to be a through platform. Like that, or a through station, not a through platform. Underground stuffs, like that, that, and put in the flat roof that we have on the other side. There, and then this actually needs to come back some, because it needs to go into the middle. So it needs to come back quite a bit. Which, of course, is a lot of money wasted, but hey, engineers make mistakes too. I think we'll come back one more. There we go. And then we'll pull you into there. And pull you into there. And then we need something like that. And something like that. And that'll do. Okay. And then what we want to do is come out straight just a little bit anyway. And then come either over or under. I think this was going up a bit, which is not what we want. We want to come under. Yeah, it's going up quite a lot. So just go straight. And then come under if you can. Thank you. You absolutely can. Something like there. And then, you know what, let's build the bridge from over here, I guess. So this is going to be... Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be the thing. So you can maybe come over something like this. I think I want it to go up, but not that much. Go up to around there. Yeah. Let's do that. And then we'll come into here. We'll turn this into that kind of bridge. It already is. And we have shipping access. That works for me. In you go. I didn't even see how much that was, but it wasn't cheap. I can guarantee you that. And it was on the wrong freaking side of the tracks. Damn it. Okay. Well, we're gonna pull this back some. Quite a bit. Pull it back to around here, I think. And then come into the right side of the tracks, the one that we actually want to come into, which is this one. And I think that's fine. That's 14 million, which is spending there. Okay. And we have a bridge pillar collision. Why do we have a bridge pillar collision? I just want you to do what the other bridge does. Okay. There, you're doing what the other bridge does. Good. Then we need to come through here and into here somewhere. Or somehow. Let's delete that bit of road. We are still going. How is money looking? Well, our trains are making money again. They just needed a bit of time, I guess. So that's good. But let's take this road all the way back like that. Let's, if we go from here to here, is that possible? No. What are we colliding with, though? Are we colliding with that road? I guess we might be. Let's pull that back a bit more. I don't think we should be colliding with anything, but we are. It's there, isn't it? Right, let's take out this main connection. Are we colliding with the farm? We're colliding with the food processing plant. Okay. So that's what we're colliding with. All right. That means we want to get... Let's get a rail in there. And a rail in there. And then this can hook up to there at reasonable speeds all the way. I don't actually know if that needs to go in there just yet. But this certainly needs to go in here. Yeah. Oops. And this needs to go in there. Now, I'm thinking of doing El Paso, Vancouver, Amarillo, Columbia, and then Columbia, Overland Park, Santa Rosa. But we need to be able to get, yeah, we need to be able to get the trains going both ways no matter what. So there. And then we need to come over to Overland Park. So if we did something like this, maybe? Nah, a little bit more. I know we won't be getting top speeds, but top-ish speeds through that corner. All right. And then what if we do this? It's okay-ish. We do need to configure this though. And we actually need another track here. Yes, we do. We actually need another track here. It's not the track that I want. Most definitely not. But do we need another track here? I'm confusing myself, guys. I am confusing myself. No, we do not need another track here. Because the express train is not going to be coming up this way. So this is what we need. And then we do need to configure this still with an extra set of tracks. Well, multiple extra sets of tracks. So something like this. Man, it's painful putting these in. Oops, that was a piece of track that we didn't need. Okay. We just need 4, not 5. Then platforms. We need passengers coming in here. And this little part of the world is basically only going to have passenger rails. Because everything else is going to be by boat. We're going to do something a little bit different, just for the hell of it. There we go. Okay, that looks kind of nice. All right, let's get these tracks going. So you need to come in there. And that actually looks pretty darn good. So you come in there. It was the wrong one. It was the wrong one. Dagnabbit. I want it on the middle one. Hang on, come. Go back. So there's probably fine. Why did you go in there? Yes, indeedy. All right, and the other one can go in there as well. And then I actually want these tracks to come over and hook in there so that the express train doesn't have to go up there, up to, I think something like that is okay. Up to, what's its face? What is the name of the town up there? Columbia. I think we might have to take out this road. Just for a bit anyway. It's a dirt road anyway. We don't want dirt roads. So we want this coming out like that. Yeah. And this coming in like that. Okay. So that bit of track is just for the express train. And then in Santa Rosa, we're going to need one more, well, two more platforms actually. We're going to need two more platforms in Santa Rosa. And these are going to move over, of course. But Santa Rosa tracks. Man, it's painful putting these in. The game really struggles when putting in tracks at stations now. Well, anything at stations, really. Platforms. Okay. There. And then underpasses. And we're going to use the new roofing section. For this, and it kind of tells us that this came later, which I think is okay. So we decided to add a station, but not modernize the entire thing. I think that's okay. Now, I wonder if we can get our trains under here. I'm guessing that we can. I'd like to get them under there. But the first thing we need to do is basically shift this over to there. So pause for a second and bulldoze this. And then we can get that going into there. There's still something there. We can get that going into there. And that going into there. And double slip switch it. And then we of course need to do the same on the other side. And we actually don't need the tracks on the other side here. We don't need those tracks. So then you come in. Guess something like that. And double slip switch that and that. Oh, was there a train in there? There was a train in there. Of course there was. All right. Sarnen. Manage vehicle. Clone you. You get a new one. What's your problem? You can. Oh. You should be able to connect all stations. There we go. And manage line. There we go. We still have, but these are just street connections that are warnings. So that's fine. I think what we'll do here is come out this way. Hopefully come under this bridge and up here. If we can't come under the bridge there, then we can always extend how far the bridge goes and fix it that way. So let's try getting some rails under there, but they can actually go under there. Fantastic. Whoops. So they're coming under there. And then you're coming in there. And you're coming in there. We don't need them to hook up with the other rails, but we do need to have crossover. Okay. And then we need you to come out this way. And come into here, which means we want bridge here with ship access. That'll do. And you can come in like that. How expensive was that? I didn't see. I always forget to look at that, because I mean, we're at the point where money doesn't really matter that much. Okay. All right. Well, I kind of like that, actually, that this goes underground, but we kind of need it to go underground a little bit later because we need things and stuffs. So we need this space. Here. What are we colliding with right now? That. There. Let's put that in. It's not too expensive. And let's put this in alongside for now. And then we'll see about connecting this up. That works. Okay, good. that means you can come across here. And autosave is added again, which we of course very much appreciate. And then that is kind of perfect. All right. So we have our bridge, we have our stations everywhere. We need to put in, of course, passenger stuff inside the towns. We need to put in the lines, everything like that. And that is something that we're going to do in the next one, because we are out of time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.